When you think of a tourist attraction in Nigeria, Ogun State, the first place that comes to your mind is Olumo Rock. Olumo Rock has two meanings. Oluwafimosi wahala idamu ayewa, which means God has put an end to our sufferings. Oluwalomo, meaning God has molded it. Indeed, God has really molded a place for the people of Egba to be able to inhabit.
This is Ojubo Olumo, the Olumo Shrine. Here prayers are offered to the Orisha Olumo, or the god of Olumo, especially at the Olumo festival, which takes place once every year. Worshippers come here to pray to the deity for wealth, protection and children. The paramount king of Egbaland, also referred to as the Alaki, prays for his people and for the nation here. As part of the annual rituals, a big black cow is offered to this deity. It is said that only two people are allowed inside the shrine: the Alaki of Egbaland and the chief priest of the Olumo shrine.
According to tradition in olden days, when the chief died, they will bury him at the back of his side. This man, the family still live there. He died 23rd of January 1956. He died in
Here is the grave of Chief Sonny, the one-time OC of Itoku. The rank of the OC is regarded in Yoruba land as third in command in the kingdom. The sculptures here represent the warriors who fought for Egbaland. The standing sculpture represents the warrior who survived the war, while the buried ones denote the warriors who died in the war. You will see cowrie shells on the floor. At that time, cowries were legal tender. The people spent cowries and they also consulted the Ifa oracle using cowries.
under the rock. That's where the name Abeokuta originated from. Abeokuta means under the rock or beneath the rock. So I use this medium to welcome you to the original Abeokuta.
Well, thank you. We're about entering the 5 radio class.
Come and see.
Knock, knock.
Not coming.
Men on board. Men on board, please. Okay, these are the roads.
These are the rolls for pounding pepper.
This is the only one left out of 5 bedrooms.
Oh my God.
Like one is lack of this.
Olumo Rock is perhaps most famous for the Egba wartime hideout, which served as a place of refuge for Egba people in times of war and particularly in the 19th century. It is said that they lived here for a number of years and had 5 rooms, one of which is the only surviving remnant of that cave. On the floor you will see holes which were spots for essential activities such as grinding pepper and preparing food. Despite the steep and sometimes scary climb, tourist guides here say that there has never been a fatal incident here on Olumo Rock. However, that is not enough to convince some people to take the risk. For such people, the Ogun State government has provided a modern alternative path equipped with a lift that goes straight to the top of the rock.
Where they mention the height of Olumo from the base up to this stage, and the height is about 137 meters, 137 meters above the sea level. That's about 409 feet.
At its peak, some of the most notable buildings and sites in the city can be seen. These include the first church in Nigeria, St. Peter's Cathedral, Ake, which was built in 1944. The first central mosque in Abeokuta, which was built in 1925. The family house of Chief MKO Abiola, who was said to have won the June 12, 1993 elections in Nigeria. From here we can also see the Ogun River, the river from which Ogun State takes its name.
And we have a tree here. This is an Iroko tree. It has been here over 350 years. 350 years.
Some of us climbed the ancient bridge, some used the modern bridge. As you can see, we are on top of the mountain, and this is the highest peak of the mountain. I just want to say that this has been a lovely experience, and I enjoy you to come to Olumo Rock. It is situated in Abeokuta, Ogun State, Nigeria. It's been a pleasure. My name is Oluwatosin Orekio. Thank you very much.